Assalamu alaikum grade 5 students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your mathematics period. Open your countdown. Page number 118. I hope you have completed all previous exercises and practiced at them. Now today we will start a new unit, topic, ratio. Write down date, day on the top. A ratio is a relationship between two or more values. Ratios are used in different ways in our daily life. For example, in cooking we use ingredients in different ratios. If half cup of sugar is needed for 4 cups of water, then 1 cup sugar will be needed in 8 cups of water. Both quantities have been doubled. A ratio compares the value. It tells how much of one thing as compared to another thing. Ratio can be represented in different ways. Suppose we have to show the ratio of 1 cup to 8 cups. This is like we have to show like it. 1 is to 8. 1 by 8 as a fraction. Use the symbol, statement form. 1 is 8 can also be written as 1 by 2 ratio 8 into 2 is 2 ratio into 16. It means 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. Same as it is. If we can written, it can be written as A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. We can write it like this, A by B and C by D. Okay, one more example. 4 ratio 5 is equals to 12 ratio 15. So we will write it like this. We can multiply. The answer is 60 by 60. Let us summarize the facts about ratios. Ratios compares two quantities. A ratio has no unit. Ratios can be written as a fraction or using a symbol. Ratios must be written in the lowest terms. To find the ratio of two quantities, convert them to the same unit. Okay, now the second topic, proportion. When two ratios are equal, the numbers are said to be in proportion. Direct proportion. When one quantity increases as the other increases, or one quantity decreases as the other decreases, the quantities are said to be in direct proportion. When the speed of a car increases, it covers more distance. You will have to pay more if you buy more items. This is direct proportion. What is inverse proportion? When one quantity increases and the other quantity decreases, or the one quantity increases, this said to be inversely proportion. Example, when the speed of a car decreases, it will take more time to cover the distance. If more men are hired to complete a job, less time will be taken to complete it. It is inversely proportion examples. Okay students, read them again and again. There is one example. Anjam bought 14 pencils for rupees 35. How many pencils can she buy for rupees 55? First of all, number of pencils. Number of pencils bought for rupees 1. We will find the price value of 1 and multiply with the quantity we have to purchase it. It's 22 pencils. 6 men can finish a job in 5 hours. How many hours will 10 need to do same job? Here the number of men and the time taken to complete the job are inversely proportion. 6 men do a job in 5 hours. It means it takes 30 hours. A 10 men will do the job in 30 divided by 10 is 3 hours. Now come to the exercise. Exercise 6a. What you have to do is you have to complete question number 1 and question number 2. Only question number 1 and question number 2 on your book. Okay students, the quantity of a food and number of foods are dash proportional to each other. The answers are at the end. You can take help from the last. Okay students, try to do it by yourself. Question number 1 and 2. Keep remembering me in prayers. Practice it at home. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.